everybody, and thank you so much for checking out HITFAR. I'm Ryan, and today we are going to go through some key features and sales points for the brand new House of Marley Get Together 2 Mini. Now, straight out of the box, you'll notice that it's half the size of the previous Get Together Mini. And you know what? Size matters, especially when you're talking about the boombox products, the large speakers available from the House of Marley assortment. They have plenty of small, more portable Bluetooth speakers, but the Mini is a nice middle ground. Now, getting into some key features. This thing is packed with a ton of great features, and we'd be remiss if we didn't start with the best one, which is that it's IP67 waterproof, which gives your speaker up to 1 meter depth submersion for up to, I believe it's about half an hour in the cases of an accidental drop, or it just makes its way into the pool accidentally. As far as playtime, you're going to be able to go all day, all night. The 2500 milliamp hour battery inside of here is going to give you 15 hours of playback. On top of that, you have awesome 5-button functionality. You got your power on, you got your EQ, and you got your play, pause, next, track. You know how to use the buttons on these things. It's all the same whether you're going from House of Marley to House of Marley or other brands. And you know what? It's actually pretty easy to access all those features as well. You start here by just turning it on. Oh, you can hear that. Sound like a little bongo. Once it's on, you can see it's in the blue mode there, or white is what they call it. They call it white. You push that once and it'll show you what you got. Push it again and it'll change the mode. Now you're in the bass boost mode. And now you're in my favorite, the acoustic mode. Fantastic little unit. You got your little LED letting you know that it's turned on up here. On the back, yeah, I mean you've got the 3.5 millimeter jack underneath this water protected cover, but with Bluetooth 5.0, you're not really going to need to use that if you're a Bluetooth user like myself. The low level of latency between the speaker and your phone. We tested this out with watching Netflix movies. Don't tell my boss or anything, but that's just between us. And there was no lag time. Sometimes you'll get, a little bit of, it looks like an old Kung Fu movie where the voice doesn't quite match, what the mouth is doing. There was none of that with this. It sounded like a full stereo home theater system. And as far as things that this unit comes with, you do get a really fantastic high tensile USB-C to C charging cable. It's great quality. Like, you look at that, it's braided cable. You're gonna get a ton of life out of this. I use this for all my other charging as well. Fantastic cable, and you get an awesome hand loop. I don't know if I would really use it on this. I think this is a little bit of a heavy unit to just be kind of carrying around by hand loop, but you could hook it onto your bike handles. Take this really anywhere. You could hook it onto your golf cart. Pump some music with your friends while you're out on the course, outdoors, just enjoying nature. That's really what House of Marley is about. It's about enjoying and respecting nature. And you know what? Speaking about enjoying and respecting nature, House of Marley products are made with sustainable and renewable and recyclable resources, starting from the aluminum buttons, which are easily recyclable aluminum. Then you get into the regrind silicone, which is all over the back, which is, that's silicone that has been, trimmings and edges off of other products that they then take and turn into a new product. And then you also have the rewind fabric, which it's a beautiful tweed fabric. It's all recycled, fantastic. And the front face and the back face are made from easily regrown bamboo that is managed sustainably. So this is a sustainable product. This is something that you can be proud to carry. It's something that your customers will be proud of. And House of Marley has built their brand on sustainability and on doing what is right for the environment. So good for them. It's awesome. I like it. And it is, they do talk about that on their boxes as well. You know, they put, you know, we plant trees across the globe. They got the House of Marley project here. There's links actually that'll go through on their website. If you check out our blog, there's, you know, links on there to exactly what rewind, regrind, all these things mean. So check it out. Now, kind of a cool thing, according to House of Marley, you can pair 2 speakers for stereo mode and then 3 or more speakers for what Marley calls party mode. The instructions on how to do that are included inside of the box, but basically for stereo mode, you just press these 2 buttons right here, and you hold them together on both of your 2 speakers, and they'll pair together. If you want to go into party mode, you just grab as many of these speakers as you can, and you know, like for party mode, you know, you push all 3 buttons. But don't try that one on your own. I mean, if you had 3 or more, I mean, you're using fingers and toes at that point. You're gonna get a cramp. So just maybe you know, bring some friends over. You know, that's the best way to kind of test out that party mode, I would say. Now, the House of Marley Get Together 2 Minis speaker features 20 watts of power, which is plenty of volume. But you know, let's go through the modes and take a listen. All right, so we're just getting this thing turned on here. As you can see, it is automatically in that whitish, bluish signature mode. So let's just start turning up the volume here. Whew. So that's the signature mode. Okay, now let's switch through the modes here. You can see, look at the back there. Look at that thing vibrating. Nice. Woo. Okay, so now we're gonna switch the modes. That's green, so that's bass boost. It's just a little bit muddier. Almost sounds like you're cupping your ears or something, you know? It's got that kind of quality to it. And now my favorite. Go over here to the violet one. This is acoustic. I just love that. You can hear a little bit of everything. Ooh, look at those speakers vibrating. Now, as you can see, the rear subwoofer vibrates heavily, but the speaker stays firmly planted on the table. That's the House of Marley Get Together 2 Mini. We also have the Get Together 2, which is the full-size version of this as well, and it's available from hitfar.com. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have learned something valuable. Hope this video was informative. Please leave a thumbs up on this video, or you know what, give it a thumbs down if you really hated it. But comment, make sure you're subscribed. That's the only way you're gonna get these videos in the future. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for watching, and you know,